got a lot of friends and colleagues calling me today, texting me. Yay! Isn't this great? The Cowboys, look at the profile. They're going to be on Hard Knocks again, starting Tuesday, August 10th. No, it's not a yay. This is terrible football news. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, home of the Dallas Cowboys, home of the Star, home of America's team, and home once again of HBO's Hard Knocks. Boy, this is going to be great for t-shirt sales. How does it help the football team? Jerry, no. This is the kind of arrangement, and again, the league can't mandate you do it, but this is the kind of arrangement where Charlotte Jones should have been saying, yes, that's her department. Jerry Jr., in part his department, yes, let's do it. Let's sell some more t-shirts. Stephen Jones, Will McClay, Mike McCarthy should have said, no, please beg out of it. Demand our way out of it. Tell them another time, another year, anything. Get us out of this. Too late. Cowboys are in it. Which is a fantastic bonanza for sales and marketing. And if that's what you, as a Cowboy fan, care about, sales and marketing, then terrific. I also know that there's Cowboy fans that they're just hungry for more information. Maybe that's one of the reasons you're here. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with information. HBO's Hard Knocks does not provide you actual information. It's fake. It's acting. It's edited. It's clever, it's interesting, and it's popular. And it's edited, fake, and actorly. Cowboys, you want to market? You just did it. You want to sell? You just did it. Want to get our old friend Dave Campo to squeeze his ass into a sweatsuit, swimsuit again, and go swimming with the Dolphins? Let's do it. We can do it in the ocean now. We're in Oxnard. How is that going to help me win football games? The ad that HBO sent out on this Friday to announce this says, you know, love them or hate them. So they know what they're doing. They are getting the most interesting sports franchise, not to mention the most valuable sports franchise, not to mention the most loved and hated in all of America and maybe the entire world, and they are playing on it. You love them. You hate them. Come watch them. This is a terrible way to run a football team. It's a brilliant way to run sales and marketing. Through the roof, that side will go. First of all, you tell me, and some of this can just be coincidental, tell me the last time a Hard Knocks team won the Super Bowl. Now, I'm not blaming HBO for not winning the Super Bowl, but let me lay out for you what happens, having lived through some of this over the course of 30 years covering the Cowboys. Yes, the Cowboys fit the parameters in every possible way. They fit exactly what HBO is looking for, and they fit what the NFL rules mandate can allow, can have a team be a candidate for. I get it. Jerry, sportsman and businessman. Assuming he had any choice here, and again, he's the most powerful man in football, I would theorize that he could say no. Jerry, are you a sportsman or a businessman? Because this is business. This isn't sports. NFL.com wrote about this a couple months ago in predicting this possibility. The Cowboys sell, they wrote, the consistent primetime love and endless talk show segments dedicated to the various dramas unfolding at Jerry World. I don't know why they call it that. Whenever somebody says that, that means they don't live in Texas. Prove that the Cowboys move the needle from a business standpoint, and NFL Films and HBO want as many people to watch the show as possible. So if the Cowboys are indeed the team in August, it'll be because the Jones family wants it. That's from NFL.com a couple months ago. I would agree. Could have found a way maybe to say no. Instead, said, gimme, 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 gimme. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know that they could say no. I've got a text into Stephen Jones about all this. And I assume that the Jones family will give the NFL company line and the Cowboys company line, and it'll be true. This is good. This is good for football. It's good for America. They get to see it. No, it's good for finance. It's not good for football. Bad for football. Should have said no. No to the presence of cameras and microphones forcing bogus posing, bogus conversations, and maybe bogus evaluations. I had one Dallas staffer tell me the last time the Cowboys went on the show, and I quote, "You're sitting in a meeting room wondering if you can say what needs to be said. Concerned that you might be saying too much. Making sure you don't pick your nose. It's not a natural football environment." Do you get it? By the way, not saying that picking your nose is a necessary part of the NFL. NFL stands for, the N stands for national, not nose. But do you get the point? You're in the meeting room and you're talking about player evaluation and the national TV cameras are on you. If you're an assistant coach, this is your chance to, woo, look at me. I know you never heard of me before, but I have aspirations to be a head coach. I'm on TV. So you say something a little stronger. Or maybe you're trying to hide something so the audience doesn't see it. Then you say a truth that's a little weaker in this meeting room. Now you're performing. Now you're posing. Now it's fake. Your meeting rooms are fake. Your meetings are fake. Your evaluations in front of the camera, and the camera is always there. Fake. Fake, 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 fake. It's not a natural football environment. Indeed, it's not. The Cowboys, after a quarter of a century of being this league's marketing king, but also a quarter of a century when it comes to wins and losses of being the court jester, are now going to stage a training camp. You're not going to conduct a training camp. They will stage one for the benefit of the TV cameras, for the benefit of revenue. Unnatural football environments. Coaches will issue staged remarks rather than frank ones. Players who you're trying to get to focus on this one thing for 30 days, one thing, one time for 30 days, will be mic'd up, they'll have cameras on them. The cameras will go into their dorm/hotel rooms. Wonder who they'll pick as one of their designated stars. Dak Prescott's ankle? Yep. Ezekiel Elliott's abs? Yep. Jerry Jones? Jerry Jones will be all over this thing because they want it. He's a rock star, and Jerry wants it. Kelvin Joseph, Boss Man Fat, you are about to see, and you don't even know this yet, but you will. You are about to become a national television superstar. Why, Fish? Because I made an interception in the blue-white script? No. Why, Fish? Because I played so well? No. You want your rap career to take off? Wait till HBO gets a hold of your rap career and either promotes how great it is or says how bad it is, because that's up to them. It's not up to you. Every rookie's going to bring a guitar to training camp. You watch. By the way, I'm not picking on Boss Man Fat. It could be anybody. I'm telling you, the guy who plays the guitar, HBO loves him. The rookie 7th round pick who plays the guitar, who's not going to make the team and everybody knows it, will become a TV star. And the players and coaches will prance and pose. There are times to prance and pose. 6 and 10 is not one of those times. maybe for a Cowboy team that once basked in 3 Super Bowls, maybe that group had the right to say, you know what? We're the best that ever was, man. I want to play the guitar on TV. I want to sing on HBO. I want them to come to my hotel room. I want them to come to LA with me. I want them to come to my house and meet my wife and kids. I want them to come to somewhere in America where I buy my mama a house. That all made great sense then. It makes no sense now. 30 days, Cowboys, is all your fans should be asking of you to really focus on one thing. And now you won't, because you can't. Because you can't focus on being real. If there's a TV camera and a microphone up your ass every single day of training camp. Zeke's abs, Jerry, Dak's ankle, rappers, guitarists, singers, criers, injures, touchdown scorers too. Jerry, did I mention Jerry being on HBO Hard Knocks? Now, in terms of material, I will give you this. In my business, this is gold. I already was going to have 10 Cowboy stories a day to report on. Well, now I'll have 100. Keep me a little busy. But good. Content's good. But that's because I'm not in charge of the football team winning games. I'm just here to cover the rappers, the guitarists, the abs, and the ankles. If that's what I have to cover, then that's what I have to cover. If that's what the news is of the day, I'll cover the news of the day. Kind of prefer to cover some winning football. It'd be fun too. The Cowboys will pose and the Cowboys will prance. And what I'm telling you is 6-10 or not, HBO cameras or not, the Dallas Cowboys already pose and prance enough without this. This is a wonderful marketing tool and a suicidal football decision. In Frisco with the Cowboys. Fish out.